This is story time. Okay. It is... What time is it? It's about 2:30 now. Okay, we are going to read Joseph in Egypt. It's a good one. So, is everyone tucked in bed? Are their eyes getting ready to close? Okay. Everyone be quiet now. It's story time. So, shh. We're going to talk about Joseph in Egypt. Okay. During 7 years of rich harvest in Egypt, Joseph knew a famine would follow. He stored grain in huge granaries. Soon people from many lands came to buy grain. Among those were Joseph's brothers, who didn't recognize him, but he recognized them. Joseph greeted his brothers. "Where are you from?" he asked. "We come from Canaan. We are brothers," they replied. Would you like to see the pictures? Next page. "Have you other brothers?" Joseph asked. "We have one brother named Benjamin, who we left back home, and a brother Joseph, who has been lost," they answered. Their last words angered Joseph. "You are spies," shouted Joseph. "One of you must remain here as a hostage, while the others can return home. If you come back with your youngest brother, you will prove you are not spies." So the brothers returned to Canaan. But one brother, Simon, stayed behind in prison. That's sad. Wonder if he had good food there. Back in Canaan, the brothers told Israel, their father, that they must return to Egypt with Benjamin. "I have already lost Joseph. I will not let Benjamin go," Israel cried out. But soon all their grain was finished. That's what it looks like. "Take your brother Benjamin to Egypt. Pay double for the grain, but just bring my little one home," ordered Israel. "Let nothing bad befall my youngest son, for that would send me to my grave." That's sad. In Egypt, Joseph heard that the men from Canaan had returned. So he ordered Simon to be released and had his brothers return to the palace. When the brothers arrived at the palace, they presented Benjamin to Joseph. Joseph looked upon Benjamin and said, "May God be gracious to you." Here we go. It's good. Soon servants set out meat and bread and wine for all the brothers. But as they ate happily, Joseph spoke to the servant. This is a good story, huh? Turn the pages here. "Have all their sacks been filled with grain?" said Joseph. "But in the sack of Benjamin place my silver goblet." Early the next morning, the brothers gathered all their sacks and left for Canaan. Just as they were about to leave the city, one of Joseph's servants called to them, "Stop! You cannot return to Canaan yet. One of you has stolen my master's silver goblet." They're in trouble. Busted! Booyah! Booyah! Can y'all do that? Booyah! Busted! "That is a lie!" shouted the brothers as they revealed the contents of their sacks. The servants began searching each of their sacks. He started with the eldest and finally removed the silver goblet from the sack of the youngest Benjamin. "Behold," shouted the servant, "the thief!" Busted. That is really busted. Got caught. The brothers were taken back to the palace, and Joseph ordered that Benjamin be made his slave. "The rest of you may return to Canaan," said Joseph. Please don't take Benjamin, a slave, they pleaded. At that very moment, Joseph realized that they were not asking for themselves, but for their father Israel. Was that a good cry? Try. I'll try harder next time, I guess. Okay. It is true, said one brother, Judah. When our father learns that Benjamin has been made a slave, he will surely die. Suddenly, Joseph felt much pity for his brothers. He called to his servants, "Leave us alone at once." Joseph looks powerful here. Joseph began to weep and revealed his identity to his brothers. "I am your brother, Joseph, the one you sold into bondage." The brothers bowed their heads in shame and fear. I hope so. They've been busted again. Man, oh man. Busted, all but busted. "Be not angry or grieved with yourselves," said Joseph, "for God has sent me to Egypt to preserve all of your lives. Rise and go back to Canaan. Tell our father all that has happened, and return here with him and all of your household. You and Israel shall live in this land and be fed." I think he's still crying. I don't know. So it was that God moved Israel and his children into the land of Egypt, and God continued to watch over them all. The end. Last picture. That book was called Joseph in Egypt. That was a good one. Tomorrow night, maybe, or next time, we'll read Abraham's Big Test. That's a good one. Or we have David and Goliath. Or we can go to my big book of great stories. But they're not little stories. Maybe some are short stories. But for now, hush, little babies, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Okay, that's a boring song to go to sleep to. Okay, how about a Bible song? How about a Bible song? Okay. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in his sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. That's a good one. How about... Nah, I think that's it for tonight. Now, all of you need to go to sleep, and we will read another story next time. If you like this story time, tune in, because we have good times, don't we? Yes, we do. But you probably should go to bed earlier than me. It's probably almost, what did I say it was? 2:45? It's probably about 3 a.m. now, right? Almost. So, yeah, don't go to bed as late as me. Yeah. Not a good idea. But, okay. So, hope you all had a good day, and hope you have a good day tomorrow. And sleep tight. No playing. Make sure you stay in bed. Go straight to sleep. Okay. Good night.